Hey, what's up? Cheap beer for you to drink. I am JJ. Shout out to my wife who just pressed the record button in the background for me. She also decorated my office in here, my office slash studio. I'm still working from home, so this is where I hang out most of the day. But it was my birthday this week, and she decorated it, so thank you. And speaking of my birthday, this was a nice birthday gift. Shout out as well to Callie and Ethan. Ethan was the face that you saw in the Truly Tea video. Callie was in the background. I think you heard her voice at some point. But for my birthday, they picked this up, Fun Water. And I'm like, I gotta review it, of course. This is the Cabana pack. I believe this is the second pack of Fun Water Seltzer, which is made by, and now I had to look this up because it didn't say on the packaging who makes it. It's by the Somewhere in Particular brewery in somewhere near Columbus, I believe. On the packaging here, it says manufactured for Fun Water Hard Seltzer, Monroe, Ohio. And that's really all I know about it. So it's a local thing. I know I don't feature too many local breweries here on the channel, but I figured this one deserved a shout out because these flavors sound really good. It's the Fun Water Cabana Pack, Beachside Blast, Tropical Teas, Caribbean Dream, Poolside Punch. They are 100 calories, 3 grams of carbs, and they are gluten-free. Now, all four, I about said all three, all four of these have differing ingredients in them. And I'm actually reading through some of them, and passion fruit shows up in 3 of the 4, so that's got me kind of excited. Again, I've been on a little passion fruit kick recently. I'm just going to read the ingredients of this can because each can's different. This one has purified carbonated water, alcohol, cane sugar, dextrose, fructose, natural flavor, plant extractives, citric acid, passion fruit, peach, glucose syrup, strawberry, orange, and ascorbic acid. That sounds great. 5% alcohol, Fun Water Hard Seltzer. And sure, we'll start out with this one because it actually sounds really, really good. I was reading through some of that article, and it really said they wanted to make a seltzer that tasted natural. Something that didn't have artificial sweeteners in it. Something that didn't taste artificial. So we'll see if that's what we get here. This one, of course, Tropical Teas. I've not had these before. Very excited to try them out. Here we go. Smells real nice and fruity. I guess strawberry is the fruit that stands out the most here. That's pretty nice. Really carbonated. One of those seltzers that's not very sweet. Again, when you don't have the artificial sweeteners, you can only do so much sweetness-wise and flavor-wise with 100 calories. The flavor is good. It tastes like, it actually reminds me of the Tropical Punch Truly, but without all of that stevia, and that's packed with stevia. Super sweet. If you took all that away, it would taste really close to this, that light blue can of the Truly Punch. That one's really nice. Strawberry is really the standout flavor in that one. Let's move on to this one, Beachside Blast. This one sounds good too. I think a blast. I think a Baja Blast. It makes me kind of wonder if they're gonna do something like that. You know what? It might be. The can's green. It's kind of a tropical flavor. Baja Blast is, of course, the Mountain Dew flavor. That's probably not what they're going for, but if it was, kind of smells like it a little bit. This one isn't as clear. This one has sort of a yellow. Something's going on there. Not perfectly clear. Smells really nice. This one smells great. Yeah, that one tastes good. So I'm just going to say the fruits that it says here on the can. This one had, where'd it go? Peach, passion fruit, strawberry, and orange. And this one, over here you have guava, orange, and passion fruit. And I guess the orange kind of sticks out. These are really good. These are really clean tasting because you don't have that sweetener. If you don't mind a less sweet seltzer and that's what you prefer, these are for you. If you can find them, of course. I don't know. I live pretty close to where these are made. I don't know how far out you can get these. I don't know if they sell them outside of Ohio. But these are pretty good seltzers if you're trying to avoid those additional sweeteners in there. And this one is a better flavor. The orange really sticks out. That one's nice. These are good. Move on down to this one. Poolside Punch, which has key lime, mango, and pineapple. Interesting. Let's see what this one's all about. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this in the Truly Seltzer, the Punch video. When I think of punch, I always think of cherry. When I think of a fruit punch, cherry is the first one that comes to mind. This doesn't have cherry in it, so I don't know if it's going to taste like fruit punch, but we'll find out. These are really carbonated. But my point was, I don't know if I made it earlier, I think these would be a lot easier to drink a lot of because they're less sweet. They don't have that sweetener. I think these would be easy to drink. I don't know. If you're looking to spend a whole day drinking some seltzers, these might be it. Man, this one didn't smell like much, and it really doesn't taste like much either. Out of those three fruits, key lime, mango, and pineapple, none of them really stand out. Maybe key lime. Yeah, that one doesn't have much flavor at all. But, I mean, it's 100 calories, 5% alcohol with no additional sweeteners. I mean, it's drinkable. But that doesn't have much taste. I guess it does have a hint of fruit punch. If you drink like if there was ever a seltzer water, not hard seltzer, but like a seltzer water, these taste a lot like those because there's really an essence of those fruits in there. That one would be like if there was a seltzer water version of a fruit punch, it would taste like that. There's not much going on in there with that flavor. Here's the last one. Caribbean Dream. Passion fruit, strawberry, watermelon are the fruits that I see here in the ingredients. Glad it doesn't have like pineapple or coconut. That's kind of what I was feeling it would have, but it doesn't. Not much of a smell either, but more than that punch did. That just tastes like water. All right. These are not bad if you're looking for something that doesn't have additional sweeteners. If you don't like stevia, if you don't like the Splenda that they put in some of these, you might like these. If you like a seltzer with not even a lot of flavor, if you like a seltzer with a decent amount of flavor, these are even weaker than the basic hard seltzers that we did on the channel. I still have some of those in my fridge. Those weren't that great. These are better flavors, but it's less flavor, if that makes sense. I would rather drink these than the basic hard seltzers, but the basic had more flavor to it, if that makes sense. These last two, kind of wish I would have tried them first. Had no flavor. Especially this last one here. Tasted like I was drinking just straight up water. That doesn't taste like much at all. These are strange. Really, it's just straight up water. You don't even get an alcohol taste, which is good. That would be bad if it just tasted like alcohol with no other flavor. That would be bad. Don't have much of alcohol taste at 5%. That's a pretty good thing. That's about the only positive I can say. I mean, the flavors are good if they could be sweeter, but then you would have some artificial sweeteners in there, or the stevia. And a lot of people don't want that. Some people do, some people don't. If you don't, give these a try. And if you're in Ohio, again, if you are in a different state and you've seen these, I'm really interested to know. And they have another pack out there as well. Those might be better than these, but as a summertime drink, if you're trying to avoid sweeteners, you want alcohol, you want 5%, 3 grams of carbs, gluten-free, these might be for you. Let me know your thoughts if you've had these, if they sound good to you. Let me know down below. Like or dislike this video. Leave another comment. Could be about anything. Subscribe if you haven't already. I definitely appreciate it. This is cheap beer for you to drink. Thanks for watching.